Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. It has been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but I thought, you know what, let's get some clickbait. 10 features I want in Gran Turismo 7 Spec 3. Pretty basic concept. These are 10 features I want in Gran Turismo Spec 3. And hopefully we get all of them, because I've got some bangers here. But yeah, what I will say before the video, I'll say at the end again, leave your suggestions in the comments, and I'm thinking I might make a sequel which is like all of your guys' requests. Try and make them different to what I say, so wait till the end and then put them, or put them now, I really don't mind. But yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Number 1, more circuit experience. Now this was noted in the patch notes, and I get that, but I think some tracks are missing it, like Daytona Tri-Oval and Special Stage Route X, and I get they're just ovals, but still I want the free money. Another thing I would like is, could they add like reverse circuit experiences maybe for some tracks? Just more of them, because I really enjoy doing them. And recently they did make Nürburgring Gold really easy, which kind of pissed me off because I was like building up to doing like a stream where I'm going for it, and then I went and did it first try. So yeah, I want them to make it harder again, really. I want to just piss everyone off and make it hard again, but yeah, that's just me. Yeah, that's my first feature. Second feature I want is more mission challenges to be added. So you know the missions which everyone's kind of forgotten about because we all did them like 3 years ago and they haven't added any more. I would love more of them because they were really fun, you know, the drag race missions and stuff like that. I was saying, could they add more drag racing? But at the end of the day, no, they really couldn't, because how would you like do online matchmaking and all that? And it would just take so long. Just yeah, there's a lot of features you could add, but these are the, you know, the main ones I was thinking of. But yeah, more missions would be sick. You know, those one lap magics, all this. Because in GT4 we had like 40, now we have like 45. Yeah, we've had the most we've ever had, but they're too easy. Like again, the difficulty on this game just a little bit. It's really hard when it came out, and they've made them easier slowly over time. So yeah, and that goes into my third point, is more endurance races. Number 3, we have one on world circuits, one endurance race. We have, which is an hour, and then we have the 8-hour-long missions which you can't repeat, and that's it. So I'm just saying, add more to world circuits. You can add more in the missions, maybe add one 24-hour race. That's all I'm asking. I'll sit there and stream it and watch Lightning McQueen just like I did on the Nürburgring 12 hours that we did online, because I've been doing these endurance races and they are so fun. Like, we need to be getting more of these, 100%. We've been doing them online and that's great and all, but I want to do it, you know, 20 cars against AI, difficult, put Sophie on it, it'll be wicked. And that actually goes into a little bit of advert we're doing. We are doing the 6 hours of high speed ring on the 2nd of November, Sunday the 2nd, 3 PM UK. What was that? 10 PM? No, 10 AM EST, I think that is. Yeah, something like that. I'll put it on screen. Be there or be square. Come show some support. We're not doing a fundraiser or anything on this one, but it's a bit of fun. And if you really have the balls to sit there for 6 hours and do high speed ring with us, you can join. So yeah, get in there and it'll be really fun. Le Mans was really good, so was Nürburgring. So yeah, it's the 3rd one of the year. One more after this in Christmas. So yeah, be ready for that. Anyway, on to my 4th point. Add all of the old special events back. So you know, on the weekly challenges, you know, you get them special events. If we could add all of the old ones back every year or so, I'd say. So let's say we do a big December update every year, and it adds all of those missions, all of those races back, because you've still got the save data for them, right? And stuff like the JGTC events and stuff, people would love those back. That'd be wicked. But the problem is we only get one of them, and we only get one special event every 2 or 3 weeks now. So if you add them all back once every year. So basically, if you miss them, you have to, let's say you miss a race in January, you have to wait a year to play it, but then you can keep playing it forever, which would be really cool. And it's not like it's gonna, you know, be an insane money grind thing. It's just for a bit of fun. So yeah, that's me, because I've almost finished every event in Gran Turismo. Like, I'm going for 100% completion of the entire game. Like, all cars owned, all races kept finished, all gold on everything, and I'm almost there. But also, I kind of want them to add more, because we've got like 2 years until GT8 comes out. So I'll make a video on that at some point as well, but I want that. I want this in the game. Anyway, number 5 is a race randomizer. Now, a lot of you might not know what this is. It was in, I think, Gran Turismo 2 modded and Gran Turismo 4 modded. Basically, what it is, it gives you, and it was on Gran Turismo PSP, it gives you a random track, a random car from your garage, and you have to race it, and it gives you a random number of laps. That is something that could be really cool, just for a bit of fun. You know, it's something fresh, it's something new. Yeah, you can make your own races in custom race, and that's wicked. But I really think this would just add a bit more fun. But I mean, yeah, it's not the main feature I'm going for. But yeah, that's my 5th feature. And if you got this far in the video, I need to do this. Can you please hit subscribe? Because I haven't posted, but still I've been stuck on 3K subs for like 4 months now. So, you know, we want to get to 2.4k, you know, eventually. So yeah, if you would subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. Like the video, show some support. Alright, on to my sixth feature, sorry. More offline time trials / license tests. I don't think they should have more licenses. I think having 10 licenses, and the last one being exceedingly difficult for most people. Very, very few people I know have it all gold. I did it all gold on automatic, so just feel the pain, and that was when it came out. But yeah, I think if you added more offline time trials maybe, or something, you know, that's what I would like to add, because with the weekly challenges, what they're doing is they're reducing the amount of races, which is good, I guess, because you still get the same prize, but it's also less time to do them. So if you add more stuff for us to do weekly, I get we have a weekly time trial, but that's one that's online. If you could add some offline time trials, that's 5 that cycle every week, that'd be pretty cool, I think, because, you know, a bit more offline. I like time trial now. Weird. I like being angry at the game, because then when I get it, it feels really accomplishing, like a big accomplishment. There we go. Yeah, that's me. So that's my sixth feature. Number 7, more menu books. I don't want extra menus. I've got almost every car in the game, so the extra menus is just free stuff. That's great and all, but for everyone else, it's a pain in the ass. Who the fuck wants to spend 3 million on an Audi R18 TDI? No one wants that unless you want like the racing pedigree of it. But no, I don't give a flying monkey. I just want to do races. So more menu books. I know they said they're adding like a couple, but I'm expecting like 15. Okay, for Spec 3, I want 15 menu books. That's my expectation, because we need some stuff to do, and they were fun. Like, you can't. Yeah, I get it's not the GT career mode, but if it was a side mode, that'd be wicked. I'm not gonna lie. So if you treat it as a side mode, it's fun. That's my number 7. Number 8, the new level cap. I want to make it infinite. So I think the speculation that it's only going to go to level 60 or level 100. I say make it infinite, and then when you get to level 100, it just means you have to double the amount of XP every time to get to the next level. And then what you should do is every 10 levels. Well, that's my next point anyway. So yeah, new level cap. I want it to be infinite because I have like 500,000 collector points, and right now the cap's 260k. So I don't know. Will they make it so that I go straight to the max level if it's like 100? Because I will. Or are they going to make it so that I have to start at level 50 and keep building up slowly? I don't know. I don't really know which one I want more. But yeah, and that goes on to my 9th point. Make every 10 collector levels have a 6-star ticket as a prize. So every time you go from, let's say, level 50 to level 60, at level 60 you get a 6-star ticket. It's not a big reward, but it's a reward. You know, I think that's a really good small feature that people will be like, oh, the levels actually have a point now, except from getting to the engine swaps and getting the ultra high RPM turbos. That's the only reason you want to do them. So yeah, there's actually a reason to do it now. And my last point of the video, stretching it to 8 minutes so we get the ad revenue. No, I'm joking. Last point of the video, number 10. Of course, I want the VW Lupo. If they add the Lupo, I'll be flipping gassed, and we know all of us will be gassed, and we'll be doing Lupo one make series for entire months and years and days. You know, I'm loving the funny cars, the Aventime, the Kangoo, the Suzuki Carry, the Unimog. All these cars are actually really fun, and I've had loads of fun with them. And yeah, the Lupo would just fit perfectly into that category. Come on, you gotta add it. It'd be so cool. But yeah, also with that will come the, you know, the Lupo one make, the Lupo GTI Cup car, you know, the Lupo racing car, you know, the Lupo 1.4, the 1 litre, the 1.3 SDI, the, you know, the VR6 swap turbo. That would be the engine swap you can have on it. All of this stuff would be wicked, man. Anyway, that's from me. Leave your suggestions in the comments, and yeah, I'm definitely going to think, if I get enough suggestions and requests, I'll make a community version of this with my favourite 10 suggestions you guys put down. So yeah, put effort into your suggestions, leave a couple, and yeah, like your suggestions that other people put that you think the best, so I get, you know, what everyone else thinks. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Fresh out the house, got the beat on suicide as I ride up and down, riding with the king drive. Standing tall, looking down on the bloody boys, snitching all day. I look around.